Hey guys, Emblay here with a new game to play for my little YouTube channel. This time, let's play some Don't Starve! Currently on the version All's Well That Maxwell. And I currently do not have Reign of Giants installed right now. I normally have mods, as seen here. However, I am not going to have any of them enabled. I even have the Markiplier mod, because that one is really fun to play. But I will not have any mods installed, just for making things a little more interesting. I'm also going to be making a new game, solely for the purpose of recording this series, so I will not be touching my 138 world. In all honesty, I'm too afraid to continue on that one, because that is the first time I ever survived through winter. And my Skype just went up. But yeah, we'll start a new game. We'll go on as Wilson, because I actually like playing the Gentleman Scientist. He makes things rather simple for surviving in winter with his magnificent beard. Especially since I am really bad at collecting winter gear. But without further ado, let us start this game of Don't Starve! Generate the trees, herding the beard, framing the wood, inserting the pathos, insinuating the game theory, embiggening the pines, playing with the shadow hands. Enter Maxwell. I don't care how dapper you look. Like, stop trolling me like this. Alright, Wilson, time to wake up. Let's see where we're at here. Okay, from the looks of things, we're in the middle of a forest. That'll come in handy for when I get a bug net. First, let's collect some twigs here. Okay, I found the ocean rather quickly there. To make things simpler for me to upload, I'm only going to record two game days at a time. So once it gets to the end of day 2, that will be the end of this recording, and I will make a new recording. Oh, what do we have here? Some twigs and grass suit. Do I really want to know how this guy face planted like that? Maybe he got falcon pecked. Who knows? We'll see. As we explore the world more. Some berries, that'll come in handy. Some grass will come in handy, and not just for the little tiny bit of grass suit that I have left. I'll save flowers for tomorrow, because that's when sanity will start draining. I think I'm good on twigs for now. Let's focus on collecting these berries. And finding flint. Because if I have... and some grass as well. Because if I have any hope of surviving through the night, I'm going to have at least something to make a light source out of. And I understand that I may be late to the bandwagon for just about anything that I play, save for that one episode of that one time when I played One Finger Death Punch. But that is just how I roll. I'm a little late to some things here and there, but I don't mind, as long as I can show you guys me having fun. That's all that really matters, is having fun. And plenty of rocks, that's excellent. Some flint, that's great. Some gold, that is wonderful. Get a science machine nice and early. It means I'm one step closer to making that bug net, which is wonderful. Along with a fishing rod, that is very important if I ever want to, for all that food that I'm going to need. We got ourselves a road right here. Plenty of stuff. Hoping I can find the eye bone, cause man, do I love traveling with Chester. He is my best friend. Let's make an axe. Oops. Go. Need to collect some trees. Chop. During the early stages of the game, you want to cut down as much wood as possible so that you don't have to worry too much about tree guards later on. And even if you do run into tree guards, all those trees you chopped down earlier will provide plenty of pine cones to pacify them. Hello, little crow. And you win this round, Wilson. You can have that twig. I already have enough for a science machine. Excellent. I just need to wait until I find a proper place to set up camp so that I can make it. Lots of wood already. Great. So I'm just going to cut back a little bit on the gathering of most material, but I'm gonna search for more food. Got a nice set of petals. Collecting petals, you don't have to collect a lot of them right away, but collecting a small bit here and there every once in a while is, carrots, is great for not only restoring your sanity, but also collecting enough to make a flower crown at a reasonable rate. And there's another guy who face planted into the ground. Man, there must be a lot of tall birds here or something. And I am already out of room, which means I'm gonna have to carry something. Hey, a wormhole. I wonder where that will take me. I'll look later. This isn't quite as fantastic of a world as my first save, but that's just because Maxwell was apparently feeling very generous and or generous towards me, and decided to stick me right in the smack dab center of nothing but rabbits. But here looks like a good spot to set up a campfire, a base, especially since I got a bunny supply right over there. Let's see what I can make here. Boards and rope, that'll come in handy. A backpack. Let's have that right away. Yeah, RPG. I don't have the RPG mod, so I gotta choose between my armor and shovel. I'm gonna save my gold. And let's take this piece of gold, put it in there. Okay. How do I make a beekeeper's hat? I need alchemy engine. Unless I can find it lying about, which I have done before. It made collecting stuff for bees super handy. But since I'm here, let's make us a trap. Set it down right here. Put a bait on that. And let us also cook up some grub. We'll toast up some seeds and some berries. Not exactly fine dining, but given the situation, it'll have to do. The bunnies haven't come out yet. Let's see, where else can I explore? Let's explore this way. Some more berries, that's nice. Let's collect more grass tuft while I'm here. Some more seeds, perfect. A little bit of flour. Oh, that might be the other end of the wormhole that I found over there. A beehive, that will come in handy, but I'll save that for when I get more. When I get enough spider silk to make the beekeeper's hat. Okay, let's check on our trap on the other side. They haven't come out yet. Oh well, we can just move the trap over. No harm done. There's a bee. There's some butterflies. Those will come in handy later for when I need to plant more flowers. Game logic never ceases to amaze me in this game, but whatever floats their boat. Hey, this is a very excellent and challenging game. I just love playing it. That's not carrot. That bunny probably, yeah, there it is, in the trap right there. Put you in the backpack. Take a set down the next trap to trap another bunny. One of my big things that I do in this game, especially if I have the mod installed, there's a special mod that I can have installed that grants me more inventory space. And when I have that installed, it's great. It helps me out greatly for preparing for winter, because then I just get a lot more rabbits and I just store them all in these chests. Because if I can storing live rabbits in chests helps greatly in the long run, as they stay fresh and alive until you murder them for their little morsels. I'm not even joking. That is exactly how the game describes killing the bunnies, is when you right-click to murder. Just so that you remember that you're killing an innocent life for your own survival. It's either them or me. I am in a pretty tight pickle here because Mr. Gentleman Scientist over here thought it'd be a great idea to listen to a magical talking radio that promised him infinite knowledge. Let Wilson be a lesson for you people here. If a magical talking radio speaks directly to you and promises infinite knowledge, don't listen to it. Be like, no thanks. I don't want your demon knowledge, nor do I want to go to wherever you want to take me. And that was my that was my axe, but let's build a new one. Can't wait to build a bird trap in a bird cage, because then I'll be able to grow my own carrots and not have to worry about them. And those seeds will last all winter. They will stay, not just last, they will stay fresh all winter. Let's see, where's camp? That way. Which is a heaven-sent mechanic in here. Because if you can have your seeds stay fresh long enough for the growing season, then you're pretty much set. Oh, my friend TT's online. For those of you who are fans of the Crafty Girls series, yes, I'm a fan. I am one of TT's friends. We talk on occasion. However, only on occasion. She is still really shy, especially towards me, because she doesn't know me all that well just yet, which I can wait patiently for her to become comfortable enough to talk to someone more often. Well, to talk to me more often, I should say. Cook more berries. No, cook more seeds. And before the night is done, I should probably make some chests. 1, 2, 3. Put you here. Because you are going to be where I store my rabbits. Did I really only catch 2? Wow. Well, it's a start. It's not great, but it's a start. I should have enough to make one more. 2. Yes. Oh, perfect. Store rabbits in the chest. Calm down, Wilson. I know you're hungry. Alright. And let's make some rope while we're at it. Just so that we can make a spear. And yeah, I think that'll do for this episode. So, this has been Don't Starve. I will see you again in the next video. Maybe I shouldn't copy Markiplier, but I will see. But see you around.